the annual report, but I'm just going to go through it quickly. The annual report is there. That one is the mission report, isn't it? It's mission, right? Yes, so I think they did print out the annual report. So the annual report, basically the difference is okay, so what I'm going to do is that how I'm going to table this. It seems there is food and people are eating, and so they're not paying attention. SASM?
Alright.
SASM? Alright, so I'm just going to give you an overview of how we operated throughout the year. And then at the end, I'm going to give a chance to an open forum where you are required to just give us questions on whatever pertains to SASM generally. Yes, I don't promise to have all the answers, but I'll get all the questions, and then the answers will come from you. So, so as SASM, we had the plan we shared in our previous AGM, we shared our plans. And this is what we managed to do from the plans that we had. So one of that we managed to do was some health expos. So the health expos they were conducted. So we had about 7 of them. I did confirm with the medical missionary department. So we had about 7 of them. We had quite a team from different churches. And we also did manage to have the medical missionary training, which we saw even in the budget. It was budgeted for, and we did have it. And this was conducted in conjunction with the Watchman Missionary Society. So for a number of trained medical missionaries, we had about 40 of them. That is, over 40 of them were trained, and most of them are still with us. I can see a number of them that were trained from that medical missionary training. And we also managed to have prison and hospital visitations, that is with Chainama and Lumbeshi. Thanks to the team that has been consistent with prison visitation, Brother Malamo, Joseph, and the team. Okay, and then also we had a plan where we wanted to open SASM in various universities. However, we only managed to introduce them because we can't say we opened because we didn't leave a structure there, but we did introduce SASM there. And so we hope that the current executive will be able to take it up and, open it up. So we visited Eden University, that is Green East Campus, where we did the presentation on SASM. And we need to just have the current executive to officially launch SASM there. So then Manawasa was also visited, and Lusaka Apex Medical University also was visited. Then we have a YouTube channel that we had planned to launch, which we have launched. So if you want to watch the table talks that have been there, I'd love to be part of the table talk. It sounds interesting. I don't know what they discussed there, but it's a table talk. It sounds very, very interesting. Yeah, and if you want to see how Unza is dying, you can visit our group there, Seventh Adventist Missionaries on YouTube. You can visit us there. Please subscribe. When you watch, do what? Subscribe. Hit the bell button as they tell us when you're watching a video, right? So they even stop and they will be like, okay, subscribe, like, share, and all those things. Just make sure that it goes, share it with Dan Banjela, share it with Randy Skit, share it with anyone else so that people can know what the SASM is doing. Yes, so we did this, and we had a little nice, I had to include that we did the contact with the incoming executive, so as to make sure that we work in unison, but I haven't handed over yet, so we did it. Yeah. we did it. Just on the light note. Yeah, and the end of year mission was conducted in Yangwenya Mission District. I think we're going to have a detailed report of this. We said it was successfully done. And what we didn't do is that I think that's the reason why we suffered with funds, because we didn't do fundraising, eh? We didn't have the little platform of fundraising, we didn't have the car wash, we didn't have the rest of the DVDs. And also we planned for an evangelism seminar, which we didn't do. One day mission, we also didn't do mission in the port and ministry in the port and literature distribution, which we had on our plans, but we didn't do. Yes, so we take responsibility for that, full responsibility. Now, before I go in there, I don't have a drink here.
Are you powerful?
No, I'm not powerful, I'm hungry. Yeah, so please, you can also see me, eh? Yeah, so the challenge that we had there is that we had lack of funds, of course, maybe due to the lack of fundraising that we need to do. And also we didn't have so much of, people not so much aware with the work descriptions, hence causing that people will be unavailable because of that. And missionaries not thoroughly equipped for evangelism. Thank you very much. Now this one is powerful. Okay, there's ginger in this. Yes, so missionaries not thoroughly equipped for mission evangelism in campus. I think when we listen to the plans that were being given by the incoming executive, one thing that we have lacked, I think, at SASM is mission on campus. We are always wanting to go for the end of the year mission, but what are we doing? How we impact the people? That's one of the things that we had there. And then also, units not fully function, those are our challenges. And SASM not thoroughly marketing both within and outside campus. I think maybe I should also mention here, these challenges also are the result of remember, we're just coming out from the COVID era, and so certain things kind of died out. I think even PCM had to recover in the last year because of the event of COVID. People were home, so no one really knew about SASM, and people are coming in and all those things. So that yes, bringing units not functional, SASM not so marketed. Okay, I noticed that I was talking to myself. So the recommendations is that the plan that were undone should be adopted by the incoming executive, and we also need to have aggressive fundraising, and we also need to train missionaries throughout the year. So how we train them throughout the year is that we make sure that they have got opportunities for mission, so that SASM have things like, each day must have something that we need to present. Maybe they have also to be going out, door-to-door evangelism. Let them be involved here on campus. Then we're going to have a large turnout in the end of year mission. Then for my office, I also need to recommend that at least if you are holding any leadership role in SASM, we pray that that's the only role that you are holding, unless you are very much good at multitasking. Just to increase efficiency, we need to make sure that we have that as just the role that you are playing, so that you don't make the movement to suffer because you have got a lot of roles that you are failing to execute fine. And also, we also recommend that the evangelism department should also revive the units. So when the units were already put, I don't know if those people who put in units are not yet graduated, but we should try by all means to revive those units. So evangelism, wherever they are, the department should make sure that they see that becomes a reality. Then communication is also intensifying marketing. I think it's being done. we are seeing videos and we are seeing all those things also part of that recommendation. So I think that's where my report ends. I don't know if I should move that it's adopted for discussion or I should just go to the open forum for the question. Okay, so any questions? So questions can be from the report or anything that has to do with SASM. We just have a little bit of an interaction for a short period of time, then we go to the initial report.
The plans,
Hope. Are you going to be able to the video? The video, are you doing it?
I think say should be
What time? Are you going to be it?
I think maybe let's find
Especially when people are eating. Yeah, yeah.
maybe
The time that I'm going to be eating, at least they are watching something. Yeah. Do you have both? Okay. Especially the second one. Yeah, you know it? Sorry? Both of them? Yes, that one. The longer one.
I get that. But then the umbrella board that it is a recommendation. So recommendation, you don't even have to take it as a recommendation. Just something being recommended. You either execute it or not execute it. They don't want to do bodies and to operate. Yeah, but I understand say maybe we put subject to review, subject to whatever they will do with the plans. Yeah, maybe they may not want to take up our plans. I understand that. Yes, madam.
Yes, Chair. On the general challenges that have been stated here, mission almost an impossibility due to funds. Yeah, we saw that one. But thank God that he came through and the mission was made possible. So I think the recommendation to the new executive and everyone else who is within the circle of the steering of the movement. Let's review what almost made the mission impossible. Okay, there's a lot we need to learn from failure than from success. Because where someone failed, you know and avoid what made them fail and take another route. If you fail again, people learn from you. It's also important. So let's learn and study what made this mission almost impossible and capitalize on that to make it a success. Then the second point, surveying not thoroughly done as campsites were difficult to locate.
You are in the mission report, Brother Babu.
Yes.
We're coming there. This one is for the general one. I'm coming to that one.
I thought you said it's open for discussion. This is what?
No. So what you have there, they didn't print out the.
I'm lost.
Yeah, so I'm coming there.
Okay,
so ceasefire.
Please,
I'll
come back, please.
I know it's not what we need to discuss it because it's a very. That's why I was surprised. I don't even know why this one appeared in here. It's supposed to appear in the mission report. The one mission almost an impossibility. I think I put it in the other ones. Maybe I got tired. So anything from the report or anything concerning SASM, except mission, of course, because we'll discuss mission. Yes, Brother Member.
I wanted to ask you to outline the functions of the units.
Okay, the function of the units. Okay. So the evangelism coordinator is here. I will say that I will not pick it up. This is around so you can just elucidate. Yes, sir. Just tell us in brief what is why units exist in SASM.
The purpose as to why we have the units as SASM, that's where the members grow, both spiritually and other aspects of life. The primary goal is to train the members so that they can be spiritually sound. In doctrine and in teaching, they should be able to teach others what they learn. So, primarily, this is where the members are developed.
Thank you. I think the very reason why we have units is the very reason why PCM has bands. Despite having the whole PCM, we have bands. So it's basically small units that you form for issues of evangelism, for issues of growth, for issues of social aspects and all those things put together. This is where we interact on a small board before we come to the bigger board. I saw a hand. Thank you. Anything else? Yes.
Thank you. I don't know, it's not about this, but it's about SASM.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a concern or recommendation, to the executive members when you choose the new executive. Yeah, so I'm giving myself as an example. I was choosing the fundraising coordinator or something. Yeah, and there was no orientation given to me of what I'm supposed to do. And what happened was they told me, I remember requested, proposed to be fundraising coordinator. I said yes, and from them they didn't even call me to ask if I know it's fine or what. The next thing when they called me was, well, asked us to say let's start fundraising program. I didn't even do anything, and where they did, I don't know. So I feel for the new executive, I don't know, I'm the only one who will be sensitive to go, but this is the reality of the people that we are choosing. And it's making them say, what they have to do is no. I'm not just giving the lot of money. Because I didn't do my work.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your honesty. So that's part of the recommendation. I hope the new executive is taking into consideration. So let's have a training for our members so they should know what they have signed up for, isn't it?
Yes, I was told that I didn't say executive, so I'll say it again.
Yeah, so that's a very good one. So we'll try to make sure that, they will try to make sure that they make sure everyone knows what they're supposed to do. Any last ones? Just showing general SASM or the report. Last two hands. Discussing the overall report for the year. Anything? We don't have anything? Okay, it appears we don't have anything. So we can move to the mission report, I think. Okay, so we can leave this one. Okay, so I therefore move that this yearly plan or annual plan be adopted, I move that it be adopted. Do I say it's a comment?
Any seconded? Being seconded. All in favor say mission.
Mission.
Okay. So it's been adopted.